Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night to everyone who's watching this video. To your honor, Mr. Ludi, and of course to all of my assistants. So today for my project, I chose the Python-based agent system planet data comparisons, which for the background, this is a fictive solar system that was just recently discovered by NASA in 2030 called Aten, which they already determined the six properties for the planet. Yet there is Pyrrhus, Velar, Chiros, Solun, Dravek, and Umbra, which they haven't determined the rest of the two. Yeah, because there are eight planets, they already determined six. The two other hasn't determined yet. So this program was meant to be them to determine the properties easily. So what are the properties? The properties are wait, I think I read it in here. Wait. Distance, volume, weight, density, an x over y ratio. Okay, let's get started then. The variable that are three kind of variable. The input variable was the x and y coordinates of the seven and eight planet, and therefore variable name string ya we use the planet as string ya. The planet name to store as string, and also we continue then variable menu choices, we choose the planet that want be to be compared. And therefore, for the process variable, we count distance by using Pythagorean theorems. We count volume by using the volume of a ball. We use a weight. This is what to be said, a fictive formula, which I chose 5.97 because it is the weight of the Earth. Yeah, just to make it simple, I just use write it 5.97, not times 10 power of 24. The density was weak over volumes and ratio was x over y, and yeah, the output will be the data that was what to be said as compared. Yeah, misal Pyrus is heavier than Kairos. I'll explain it more later. For the looping, I usually mainly on the comparison, like if the menu show this for distance comparison, weight comparison, volume comparison, density, it will compare, and then compare until I choose six exit. Okay. For the branching, because there are a lot of comparison, if this is heavier than this, is volume is bigger than this, I use the branching in that part. For the data structure, I use list and dictionary to store the data of the planet. And def, I think def was used for this the process variable, which I'll explain later in the coding or the flowchart. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, flowchart. Okay, the flowchart. I think I explained the subprogram first. For the subprogram, started from the distance. I use the square root formula of Pythagorean. The volume, I use the volume of a ball. The weight, yeah, the weight I use this fictive formula. Yeah, funny thing about the density, there was written zero. Why written zero? Because if the volume was equal to zero, was the volume equal to zero? Yeah, we have to return to zero or the program will go wrong. I think this is no, this is yes. And also the same for this, we use return to zero because if no, the what to be said as the y or the x will equal to zero, yeah, the program will be error. So we must use return to zero. For this program, start by making the list of the planet. Okay, why use nine times to define the list, to define the order of the list. This is the first, the second, the third, because the list start from zero. Yeah, we have to use nine times, and then just confirm the coordinates for each one. But as I mentioned, they already determined the first six, so the rest haven't. Then the system do the confirmation, and this one is for E in range 1 until 9. Okay, for the planet selections. For the planet 1 until 6, they already determined, so just print that already confirmed. If not, they need to do some manual entry gitu. For planet 7 and planet 8 for the X and Y coordinates. If they input not a number, the planet what not the planet see the data will force them to input another value, a numeric value. Therefore we call the def function over here and store all the data. yeah, in the dictionary, yeah. Therefore, just a confirmation to the user, we print the properties that were stored in this. Therefore, we come to the main UI of the selection, what the user can do to determine the data comparisons. One is distance comparison, the second is weight comparison, the third is volume comparison, the fourth is density comparison, and the fifth is the all planet print comparison, not comparison, the all planet properties will print, and the sequence is exit. If we choose six, yeah, the program will end it. If we choose one until four, it will compare. I'll explain it later. If we chose not a number, the program will go back and simply ask you to choose another comparison, choose another, yeah, another choices. If we choose five, yeah, it will print all data information unless we chose a number smaller than one but bigger than six, yeah, it will ask us to enter another number. So if we chose one until four, okay, if we choose one until four, so simply there was the program will ask us to choose what planet we want to compare. If we the choices uh, is smaller than one or bigger than eight for both planet and one and planet two, the program will what to be said as loop again to simply ask us to choose a better choices. And if the same, yeah, the program will loop again to choose a better choices. Uh, because it was invalid gitu kan. We cannot compare the same planet. If the choice is not numeric, yeah, they ask us to look again to choose a better choices. Um, just to be sure, the better choices is the choices that was in range of 1 until 8 gitu kan. Because the planet was only 8 gitu. If the choice was suitable for planet 1 and planet 2, it wasn't the same and it was in range of 1 until 8, yeah. If the choice is one, it will simply compare the distance. If one is bigger than two, it is further. If two is bigger than one, yeah, vice versa lah. If the choice was two, it will compare the weight. If one is bigger than two, it was heavier. If no, yeah, it's vice versa. It was two is heavier than one. And the choices is three, yeah. We choose the volume. The volume is one is bigger than two, berarti it was larger, or if smaller berarti kan vice versa gitu kebalikannya. If the choices is four is one is denser than two gitu. If no berarti vice versa is two is denser than one. All of this program will come to the loop. We'll go back to the loop, to this loop, to this main program loop. As long as we don't choose six, it won't stop. Okay, because the time I'll go fastly to run the program. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay. So the first one we run the program by using this terminal start run. So the first one we import the x and y coordinates of planet 7 and planet 8. Yeah, just choose random number, it's okay. Therefore, there are some menu comparison that we can choose. We can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do everything. The one we compare planet 2 and planet 3, and therefore we got the result. Yeah. We just weight comparison for planet 2 and planet 3 also, we got the same result. Fella is having than Cryos. We chose 3, we chose for planet. Yep, we got this. The solution is larger than, yeah. Vice versa, continue to number 4. Yeah, we chose the planet again. Yeah, the same density because I only what to be said, I thrown it to 2 digits, so it doesn't show that much, but it can be modified for future purposes. For number 5, wait a second. You just simply write all the planet properties and check to shut down the program.